assume that you click because you're feeling ugly or just being curious. Well then, hello curiously ugly people, my name is Anh and today I will share with you how to stop feeling ugly. If you think, well, it's easy for you to say because you're actually decent looking and attractive. If you really think so, thank you very much. Have a good day, sir, and I hope that your pillows stay cool on both sides, okay? But if you don't, you're probably right too. I'm not gonna be the most attractive, the coolest girl that you meet here on YouTube, but that's just gonna make me more relatable to you because the last thing you want is to go on this platform seeking for an answer and be told by a drop-dead gorgeous woman. So just watch the entire videos. First, let's do some definitions. What is ugliness anyway? Because ugliness is subjective. Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift still feel ugly. Feeling ugly is very, very different than knowing that you are ugly. So if you tell me that your skin looks like the surface of the moon, then there are skincare channels that can sell you overpriced product. You can go over there. Here, I discuss how to overcome the mentalities of feeling ugly. First advice, stop comparing yourself with people you have never even met on the internet. Every day, there are so many videos and reports made on unrealistic beauty standards that portray the wrong image of women. What you see on TikTok, on Instagram, most of it is not real. It's full of middle-aged housewives looking all the same, acting like teenagers, and teenagers exposing their body before pregnancy expands it. Celebrities, guru, live off their visuals and they spend millions and millions, yes, millions of dollars on visuals and appearances because they will get paid to promote products. And even with that much money, all of them still feel insecure at some point. So just consider that every time you feel insecure, a white rich man just got richer. So stop scrolling and hating yourself. Secondly, you can argue, what about those who actually look gorgeous, naturally, effortless in real life? Well, some people are just God favorite. You're not. And do you actually wake up early, work out, have 10-step skincare routine, eat veggie like a herbivore, and only eat pancake with 20 grams of proteins in it? You probably don't. So if you have like a specific body type that you want, go for it. Earn it. I totally support you. Study what clothes and makeup look good on you, eat healthy, eat balanced. After you do all of that, you will realize one important thing, that your hair is what fucked you up in the first place, okay? It's the real culprit of your resentment. For me, I love watching beautiful girls. Sometimes I want to be like them, but that doesn't mean I have to hate myself. Well, I hit the gym, so I don't expect to wake up looking like the next Vietnamese Miranda Kerr or something. This is my theory. We are all like a mutations of monkey. Have you ever seen a monkey compare itself and being insecure to a taller monkey or like a hairier monkey? You don't. So why are we evolving backwards? And do you know what also makes those people so attractive in real life? It's not how they look, but their vibe, aura, charisma, wit, and self-esteem. All of those things adds up. Like an ugly professional basketball players, they are always still so hot. And those are the things that you can improve by reading, traveling, follow your dream, have hobbies, anything that deepen your experience and belief. Because trust me, I have met so many evil, mean, shitty people in real life who are actually very charismatic and attractive because they just have a lot of trust in themselves. For example, if you have a lot of trust in yourself, even if you shit on the bed, you can still look amazing in Aquaman 2. On the other hand, you can be a goddess of a woman, but if you lose yourself and don't trust yourself, you will still look like you're being held hostage because you made the mistake of marrying a ripe banana. It's all about that confidence. In men, we call that audacity. I have never seen men like as insecure as women. Some of them still are, but in general, men are not as insecure as women. And I have never seen women picking out men part by part, thighs, wrinkle, smile line, or anything, and comparing men like us do. So why do us women do this to ourselves? Besides, have you ever considered yourself not ugly, just self-centered and privileged? I know it never crossed your mind because you're self-centered. I assume that you all have the average looking appearance like mine, because if you are the odds, like the actual odds, going all against society beauty standard or have a medical conditions, you would already focus on other things that define you, like educations, career, like personalities, and you are just so strong, or you would just seek medical help, cosmetic help, or therapy. Whichever case you are, I wish you the best, okay? I admire you for going brave, not grave. It is always the average looking one like us that get depressed because we dream of being that popular kid in high school or get recognized when we hang out at the mall by a model agency and life bursts that bubble. Let me invalidate your feeling like your ex did before they left you. If you use your finger to scroll through YouTubes and find this dumb video, this man is probably jealous of you, okay? And if you have 30 minutes to pick out everything about your face thinking that your wrinkle is stopping you from meeting the love of your life or being successful, check out these two people. These two people are not socially considered attractive, but still they are thriving, giving amazing TED Talk that put a lot of us to shame. For example, let's talk about a taboo in our society nowadays, aging. What's wrong with aging? It's like if you're 20 and someone said that you're 25, you would instantly be offended and be sad. Like, what's wrong with aging nowadays? We have all of those anti-aging things. Cream, moisturizer, cleanser, technique, technologies, machine. Everything has to anti-age. But do you know that aging is actually not that frightening? It's natural and it's beautiful because a lot of people don't age. They just die. Same with being fat. I'm sure a kid in Africa can sympathize with you. For me, being fat is like having sex without condoms, like irresponsible sex. You have all the pleasure to yourself, and now you're surprised that your belly got big. Being around a few sick people and going on charity trips has really humbled me and made me realize what a blessing of a life that I live. Like, my life rocks. I know that it can be hard to be considerate toward other people when you're having your own problem, because back when I haven't discovered eyebrow pencil yet, I thought that my non-existing brow is definitely more important than my friend going through her parents' divorce. Technically, it still is because she got new mommy and daddy, but my brow stayed the same. A very famous Vietnamese author named Nam Cao once said, a man with a hurt leg can barely forget his hurted leg to be considerate with other people or think of anything else. So here is the truth. No one really look at your flaw that much because I think that they're dealing with their own problem and they probably wish that they have something that you have. So your look is really not the centers of the universe. Work on it, accept it, and if you can, embrace it. The glass can be half full or half empty based on how you view these situations. I also noticed that I hate how I look most when I'm bored or depressed or have nothing else better to do, nothing else is interesting for me, so I have to pick up myself and pity myself. You would never see me in the middle of a huge traffic accident or a huge fight going, my face is so lopsided because I only sleep on one side. Never. Go get something interesting to fill your time. Take a shower, meditate, journal, gossip, fight crime, be the crime, play sport, sleep, eat, cook, clean. There's so many things that I can name. Things that make you feel valuable or just have fun. I think that life is really just too short to be clinging on the thoughts of hating yourself or feeling ugly. Also, important note, surround yourself with a supporting system. Being with people who actually love you and cherish you for who you are and actually wish you happiness and success in life is so fulfilling that your look is not as much of a problem. I know that I may break a decade-long relationship out there, but any relationship or friendship that is making you feel down mentally or physically, drop down, run. But not your parents, okay? Because I have Asian parents, and if you also have Asian parents, you will know that they are brutally honest. They will tell you exactly everything wrong with your face, although you look exactly like them. Like, mom, I didn't get this from neighbors, okay? I have a friend who his mom bought him a gym membership for his birthday because he's so fat. I love Asian parents, they're so iconic. Ever since I date my boyfriend, I've never, not once, feel ugly. I think he literally made a sacred temple somewhere and worshiped the land that I walk on to the point that I know that I'm the problem in our relationship. He never compared me with anyone, like anyone, and always tell me that I look drop dead, stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, even when I look like a greasy potatoes. Yes, I know what you think. I check all his phone, I go through everything, no sign of cheating, so he's probably hiding it somewhere else. But honestly, it's like having a dog. If you have a dog, you know this feeling. Every other dog is more well-behaved and cuter than your dog, but your dog is still the best. Also, let's normalize feeling ugly. I think as human beings, there are stages and feeling in our life, just how there are seasons in a year. I think the cultures of toxic positivities of you always have to be beautiful and happy is in itself unrealistic, because the same people who tell you that would be the same one that expect a mom going through 24 hours of labors, popping out an alien boob licking milk to bounce back from the sack and have it all together and be sexually appealing to her husband in just 6 weeks. And I will tell you this as someone who right now can name 10 things that I want to change about myself. You don't have to love every bit of yourself in order to feel beautiful. I think it's healthier, it's easier to admit that there's something that we want to change and don't absolutely love about ourselves rather than forcing ourselves to love it. There's just something that we can't change about ourselves. For example, height. I am a short girly, but for girls sometimes it can be cute, right? But for men, I think that it's way more severe. Nowadays, we made fun of short king and judge perfectly healthy men by their height. While during history, Napoleon, a literal short king, once said that the greatest of a man is not measured by his size or from his head to his toe, but from his head to the sky. Confident, iconic king. I love him. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope that I have provided something useful for you or just put a smile on your face when you're feeling down. This is just like a at-home comedy from someone who has stage fright, so let's just take it with a grain of salt. All videos that I have mentioned will be linked in the description box below. Yeah, thank you for watching. You already made my day, and let's be friends by subscribing. You can also comment down below your experience or anything that you think that I can improve on my video, and I would love to hear your feedback. So yeah, see you next time. Bye!